You ever see the Miss Pat video?
No.
It's on her phone.
What do you mean?
So it's not up. You gotta ask her to see it.
Oh,
What
shit.
is it?
She's going off on some open mic or at a show. I think in Indianapolis. Might have been Crackers. Might have been somewhere else. And he's talking shit. He's like, "Come up here, say that, bitch." And Miss Pat, you know, she's a fucking legit warrior. And he comes on. She rips her wig off. He goes, "Oh, I will." He takes one step up, and she just punches him off stage.
Oh my God!
That step was enough to be like, "This is you escalating."
Of course.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's
Oh
a
my
capital
God.
riot. Fuck that.
She takes her wig off.
Yeah.
That's serious shit.
Holy shit!
This Pat is the last person.
You don't want to
last
Yeah,
person
she's
you
been
want to.
shot. Right?
Yeah,
She's been shot.
She got shot in her tit. She talks about it. Blew her nipple off.
Damn.
Dude,
Did
Miss
milk go
Pat-
everywhere?
Miss Pat is one of the funniest human beings that's ever.
Yeah, she's
That's
funny.
wild. Oh,
God
that's just Smollett
damn, she's
lying.
funny.
She said that before anybody knew. Justice Smollett lying. Like, wait, what? We did it. This is not happening.
Right away.
At the store, and I was like, wait, what are you talking about? Shut up, Miss Pat. That's crazy. What are you talking
Well,
about? She goes,
there's a lot of people who are skeptical.
She goes, who gonna wear a ski mask and a hat on top of it? Number one. Number two, how you gonna get name brand bleach for a hate crime? You don't get name brand bleach.
That's great.
How about the fact that he showed up at the hotel with the noose still around his neck?
Oof.
He kept the noose. Look what happened to me. Wouldn't the first thing you do once you get free is take that fucking noose off your neck?
You
Like,
think?
it's so bad.
What's her name had the best quote about it? The writer.
J.K. Rowling.
No. She worked for Playboy for a while. I think she's been on here.
Bridget Fantasy?
Bridget Fantasy.
Oh, she's fun.
Justice Smollett is what
She's
happened
great.
when you let the actors write the script.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. That is 100% it.
Hey,
Like,
now that
it's
we're talking
so
Justice
bad.
Smollett, UTA, you know those guys?
Yeah.
That agency, UTA,
That stands with everyone.
they fired me and kept Jussie Smollett.
Still?
I don't think now. I'm sure now they're like,
After the conviction?
He ain't working, so we can't get anything out of him. They're such fucking
Does
phonies.
he ever work again? Does someone like that? Can someone like that ever work again?
Because people, I think yes, because people still think you did something right in their mind. They're like,
Nobody thinks he did anything right.
I faked a hate crime.
He's got to
Faked
have
a hate
so little support. I'm sure there's some dummies out there that are on his side. But like, what's the number? Is it 1% at all? I mean, if 1%'s enough, you got 1 million people. That's a lot of fucking people.
You go to a podcast, but you can't be on like a TV show. But
Could he do the podcast where he just like he tells stories?
tell stories,
And everybody just says, "That's
Easy
not
stories
true."
with Jussie Smollett. That'd be a good podcast. And one time, I skydived without a parachute.
while I was skydiving, some racist hawk. He flew right into my parachute, that motherfucker.
Can you imagine? I mean, how does a guy like that come back? How do you come back from something like that? Where you get arrested for faking a crime and they put you in
He
jail.
maintains his innocence. I
They
never
got
met
him
those
out
guys.
pretty quickly.
I never met those guys who worked on my show. That did
He
this.
said,
Yeah, he didn't say they worked on my show because I never met him.
wasn't he dating one of the guys?
He said they
Hey,
did
guys
drugs
don't
and
take
whacked
guys.
off together,
Oh, that's good enough.
which is like,
Close to dating.
That's a long-term
It's such
relationship
a
with the gay
funny-
community.
such a funny thing to throw on, like, dudes you already incriminated. Be like, also, they're gay, too.
The Kevin Spacey defense.
You're one of those guys, you're like, bro, you fucked my whole life up.
Does that guy ever come back? You think
Spacey?
Kevin Spacey ever comes back?
He's so good.
He's so good.
He's so good.
He's so good. Go back
Dude.
and watch fucking first season of House
Yeah.
of Cards.
House of Cards.
What about the Secret movie where he played a different character?
Kaiser Soze?
Kaiser Soze.
Yeah.
I mean, it never gets better.
Oh my
than
God.
that.
Usual Suspects.
Usual Suspects.
The Secret movie.
I knew what it was.
Yeah, of course.
How about fucking when he was in Seven?
Sabbath was
He's
great.
sticking with the story.
Happy Sunday, folks.
Who's
Won't
the
take up too much of your time here. Did you know that Jussie's story has been fully corroborated by two independent I like how fully corroborated is in caps
Yeah.
by two independent witnesses who've never met or had any affiliation with him? Question mark. Did you know that the Office of Special Prosecutors, Sean Weber, hashtag Sean Weber, committed all caps, prosecutorial misconduct by pressuring multiple witnesses to change their story? Jussie's story has never all caps change.
Bro, that's
Take
all
a
I needed to
look.
see.
Who's India
That's
Moore?
all I
Loves
needed
it.
to see, dude. Free him.
Free him. Who's India Moore?
Obviously
Who's like free
innocent.
Jussie?
Look at it, but right away, someone writes free Jussie. Who's that?
Who's
this?
India Moore? She's linked or whatever. It's like
Obviously, she's hot as
1.6
hell.
million.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
hot as shit.
Who's this person?
Good looking lady.
she's 4 times as big as me.
That is wild. She's
Cute.
like free Jussie.
Better looking than Jada.
Do you think she's an actress?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's got Jussie in there.
Yeah, it's probably an actress.
Maybe it's her brother.
Maybe.
Can we
knows?
Yeah, actors and actresses are out of their fucking
Out of their
boards.
Out of their minds.
So is he free?
I think he is
150
now.
days he got.
He's out?
No, he's out
How
already.
many days
They
did
let
he
him
get?
out early.
Really?
Yeah, they let him
Less
out
than a month.
real
Remember
early.
the prosecutor was like, we're not going to go through with this? And everyone's like, why? He lied.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it
made
cost,
him go back.
it cost the city $1 million.
The manhunt.
Well, so he's out. I guarantee he's out. He was supposed to do a bunch of time, and he got out within a few days on appeal. So
Rich
he's
get
on
richer.
appeal right now. So maybe if he loses the appeal, he has to go in for the rest of the 150 days. The rich get richer. He's fucked. Like, how do you make a living now? If you... Yeah. You son of a bitch with your chin strap. I like how you're Italian it. You're Italian it through the entire show. Attell still wears that motherfucker around his chin.
Really?
Occasionally I see photos on his Instagram.
He
Everybody
tosses
else is
on.
maskless. And he's got a chin strap on.
Damn. Well, he's getting up there.
I think he wants to be respectful.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? He's such a nice guy.
Great guy.
He did it the other night on stage, and I was like, I think he's doing it as like a joke.
Oh, like he
Yeah.
pulls it down.
Well,
Yeah.
he always says,
Yeah.
I'm going to raw dog this. And it kills.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
I don't want to give away his act.
You already did, bitch.
Ah, shit.
Son of a bitch.
He's the funniest guy I saw. I don't know if I've told this story. Funniest thing I ever saw Tell do. We're at the cellar. There's these 2 Hispanic women in the front row. They're not laughing. And everybody's warning everybody else, like, watch out, these 2 women are going to stone face you. Whatever. Nobody tells Tell. He puts a cigarette out. He runs on stage and he goes, oh, what happened, ladies? Did Selena die again? They lost it. The crowd lost it. The comics lost it. It was a beautiful moment. There he is.
He's one of the best ever, man. He
Yeah.
really is. He's like one of those hidden treasures, right?
He is.
Because I think we sing his praises as much as possible, but I don't think the general public is truly aware of how goddamn good he is.
Agreed.
He's one of the best of all time, right?
Oh, funniest guy on the planet.
He's so good.
On stage, off stage.
Especially at the cellar where he'll just roast you if you're just
Oh.
walking around.
Also
Brutal.
loved
Dude.
by everybody. Loved
He
by
saw
everybody.
he saw me one night like going to the bathroom, walking out, and he was like, Shane must have had a good set. He's still hanging out. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah, he gets
You know,
you.
Ari
kills
is
you.
trying to contribute while his face is in his own puke. Whatever he says. Whatever.
I wish I could
Fuck
see him.
off. That's hilarious. Fuck off. All right.
Can we get Ari some
Boy,
It's
Metamucil?
boy.
basically 5
Yeah,
p.m.
yeah,
and I
yeah,
think you guys need to try to attempt something with this gentleman before the Kill Tony tonight, which is only in a few hours. And I don't know what we're going to be able to do to help him.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
boy.
get some food in the boy.
Food
couple
is
shots.
good. We need food.
Okay.
Why little carbs this?
Shane Gillis, what are your upcoming dates? Where you at?
I'm in Australia in August.
Whoa.
Australia.
Are
What's
you
up?
worried they're going to hold you as a prisoner? Because your thoughts on COVID?
Maybe. They're actually the gayest.
I don't think it's a gay. I think it's authoritarian.
Yeah, but that authoritarianism
Dom?
is gay.
Yeah, like Dom, submissive.
Oh man, he's still puking.
Herrera.
Tom Herrera.
Oh, he's still throwing up in
ShaneGillis.com.
the goddamn cooler.
ShaneGillis.com.
Still yakking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
ShaneGillis.com.
Some guys can't do it. ShaneMGillis.com.
What's a count though? What's a count though?
He's
What's
still
the
up.
count?
He's up.
Shut the fuck up,
He's
Ari.
up.
You can't drink any more
Ari,
beer. Jesus
how
Christ.
many of those are yours, Jamie?
He's got a bottle of piss
Two?
and a bucket of puke.
Two. Two of
Listen to
those
me.
are his.
Shane,
You're like a
bottle of
Katrina
piss,
victim.
bucket of puke. That's how we end this. Mark Norman, where are you going to be?
Hey, I'm all over the road. Irvine Improv, MarkNormanComedy.com. We might be drunk. Tuesdays with stories. We're all over the road. Check it out. I'm gay, selling baby formula after the show.
You're great follow on Instagram as well.
Thank you, man.
Very funny follow on Instagram. Don't
Lot
be
of
mean.
clips.
Don't be mean about the baby. Is he throwing up again?
Yeah.
It's a big one. We're going
Bleep
hard.
it up.
I believe it's AriShafir.com. His special, he just finished filming.
Yes.
I heard it went great. I heard it went better than the amount of puke that just came out of his fucking mouth.
I can smell it.
Yeah, I smell it too. I did warn him, though. Did I not warn him? I told him he was going to throw up, though, right? I'm like, if you're going to throw up, let me know. He did.
I saw it coming about an hour ago.
Jamie, thank God you're on the ball, because imagine if that bucket was not there.
Well, he didn't use the bucket. He used the cooler. But
The cooler, whatever, bucket.
I tried.
Okay, yeah, I just heard another.
Oh, my
July 1st, I'll be at the MGM Grand Garden Casino with Hans Kim, Brian Simpson, and Tony Hinchcliffe.
I love Simpson.
That should be real fun. JoeRogan.com.
Oh, fully loaded, too.
I am happy.
Fully
Obviously,
loaded tour.
I am happy to. A lot of guys were talking like, "Oh, that's just Bud Light. Anybody can do it."
Yeah,
Turns
right.
out, it's a little harder than it looks.
It's a good
Yeah,
point.
he gave the boy a thrashing, a sound thrashing.
It's just water, man.
The
It's all
amazing
water.
thing is how you've maintained your composure.
I'm
That's
probably more composed now.
That's
early. I was a little silent.
Yeah,
So strange.
you're more yourself with a couple of BLs.
You're an impressive creature. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Protect Our Parks 4.
Hell
In
yeah.
the books.
Wear the shirts.
What
What a
yeah, we gotta
victory.
get them made soon. Seriously, one of the most fun things I ever do.
Bro,
I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
I love it. I
Thanks
love
for
you guys.
having us.
I love you guys. I love you too, Ari.
good luck, Ari.
Ari,
Ari's dead.
Ari, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Hey, how'd that park go that you protected, you dumbass?
That's it. Wrap it up. Close on that. Good night. Bye. When you see how many really beautiful women do porn, you're like, wow.
I know, right?
Isn't that crazy? It's like, I think the way they really make money now is OnlyFans. They came real close to cutting off that OnlyFans.
They did. And all the money went away.
But then they went, stop. We're going to keep it going.
I think it was a whole thing was an ad campaign.
And
It's
it
a
worked.
good ad
They said
campaign.
we're going to tear it up. Everybody was like, "You can't stop." Everyone started talking about, "You can't stop the porn stars." I'm like, "That's right. We do have porn stars at OnlyFans. We're not doing it."
Oh.
Yeah.
See, he thinks like a Jew.
That's right. And Chappelle teamed up with the trans people. No one wants to say it, but it's obvious. Everyone's talking about a special. Way
Chappelle's
more than the
trans.
last one.
True.
What?
He's trans.
Clearly
He's
trans.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was the plot twist.
What he's
If
like,
he
I didn't
was
want to say
trans,
this.
You know?
I'm a bitch.
What was that one movie? Remember that movie? There was a famous movie. At the end of the movie, the girl turned out to be a guy.
Yeah.
Boys don't cry.
No.
No,
It was
way
like
before that.
Egypt and the outer space.
No, some like it hot.
No.
No, you guys are.
No, the
wrong.
twist was it's a girl or it's a guy.
It's a guy. The
Ace
twist was.
Ventura.
No,
that
it
was one. That was one of the most transphobic movies ever.
Oh,
And
yeah.
at the end, and it's Sean Young, who's hot as fuck. In the end, everyone's throwing up and they're going
Yes.
crazy.
Wow.
Remember?
He's
they
cleaning his
all
tongue, Tone Loc.
Yeah, because they had all made out with her.
That's right.
What was the movie?
Good question, Iguana.
No.
It's like Egypt
no.
and like it was like an outer space person
Egypt.
No.
running Egypt from the old Egyptian days.
That's not it.
No. I'm sure it's not it. It was a famous movie, and at the end of the movie, it was revealed that it was actually there's someone out there yelling it out.
I know.
Oh, the crying game.
The
Yes.
Crying Game. The Crying
Jamie's
Game.
title's offensive.
Thank you.
Jamie's
Jamie's favorite movie.
No,
17
it's
handicap
the
kick
second
below.
favorite movie.
What about Soul Man? That's
Soul Man was a
doozy.
good one. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
Joanna Man.
You
Well,
can't do
Juana
that.
Man, yeah.
Juana Man's great.
Well,
Actually,
how-
that's
Juana Man's
pretty
great.
relevant.
It was a failure.
Tropic Thunder was the last one.
That was a great comedy.
It's a great fucking movie. There's a movie you could never make. It's fucking brilliant. It is a funny movie. When Tom Cruise plays the
Tom Cruise
the
is
Asian
the
guy
comedy
with
crushed
the
it.
fat suit on. Tom
That
Cruise
was,
is
when
he's a dumb
McConaughey made
motherfucker.
a switch for me.
What do you mean?
McConaughey in Tropic Thunder is when he switched from like rom-com douche guy
To
to like
going
the
for it.
fucking man.
Yeah.
He's a great
In
guy.
that.
Every
I'm-
now and then
I'm
I'll
sure.
get a fucking FaceTime from Matthew McConaughey.
What
And I
rules?
just look at my phone and I go, wow. All right.
Damn.
Walking around my house.
Interstellar ruled. McConaughey is
He's
great.
a great guy. He's a human to human. He's very normal. Very friendly guy, but too famous, almost like too famous.
Too famous.
Too famous actor, and now he's talking about like running for governor and shit. There he is.
Weird.
I hope he
There's
does.
Tom Cruise, the fucking crazy, hairy fucking
my
wrists
God,
and
that was
everything. That was an
hilarious.
amazing character.
He's got to be doing Harvey there. It's got to be like a Harvey spin.
The forearms.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I read that was his choice. Tom Cruise was the one in that movie that was like, "Give me those jacked forearms."
This is amazing
Jack
because he was
Foreman.
he was an action
I can
and
see
like a real actor, and he goes, "Let me try comedy," and then just
Nailed
crushed it.
Murdered.
He can do anything.
He can
He's
do
good.
anything.
That guy can do anything. Well,
That's Scientology gives you.
he does his own fucking stunts, and he's like 80 years old.
He dove from outer space. He fucking
Yeah.
parachuted from outer
Yeah.
space.
What?
Yeah.
It's the
that
power of
possible?
Scientology.
Yeah, well, the thing
Power of
is,
Scientology.
it's
I might
like
get in
if
there.
you really believe
get in there, dude.
something.
Let's do it.
Imagine we all joined, we came together.
Yeah.
So listen, we just want to be protected against scandal.
I got an idea. Instead of us coming out, we've all thought about coming out as
the right guys.
we've all thought coming out as trans.
He's probably got a fat movie
Oh
coming
yeah, they're
out.
saying he looks like Norm Macdonald now.
Imagine he's playing
Does
Norm
he?
in a movie.
What if he is Norm?
It does look like a fat suit.
Look at Norm.
If he was, he
Whatever
looks
happened to Norm?
very thick.
What happened?
He must be doing something.
Norm?
He
Yeah, how's he
says,
doing?
"Stop putting crap into your face." He's not putting crap in his. That's food. It's
No,
burgers.
that
Look
looks
how
like
fat-
That's booze.
chemicals.
That's booze, dude.
No, you think he's getting hammered?
That's food and booze.
Why not?
He doesn't drink.
I don't think he drinks.
Yeah, what was that one mission
think-
I had?
I think he's
It
probably.
seemed like I couldn't do it.
He's getting fat for
Oh,
a
yeah,
movie.
fucking
He's probably getting
impossible.
fat for a movie, not telling anybody.
But it looks fake fat. It looks like Eddie Murphy.
It does.
and-
It looks like a fat
Like
suit.
Professor.
It says he's defended his appearance. Scroll back up. No, where is it?
Look how hot he is there.
He defended the star's appearance, blaming his new look on age. No, because look down there. That's what his look. That's what he really normally looks like. He's
Full
very
head
fit.
of hair.
Dude, he's fucking. He's one. You know that moment where you step on the scales, like, all right, I'll lose 10 pounds. That's what he's at
What?
right there. He's like,
Jay,
ah,
I get this.
Yeah, he looks fine.
That's
No.
after a week of drinking.
No, he's
And then that's 3 days of not drinking.
It was a
definitely-
playoff run. That's what
he's
he's
definitely thick.
No, he's fat.
He's probably doing a movie, man.
It looks like fake cheek fat. Look at that.
I think he's getting fat for a movie.
It's crazy because he's still so much thinner than Shane and Joe.
And Joe.
Thanks for including
I'm not
Joe.
fat. How dare you?
Thanks for
He
that.
always likes to say that I'm
Because you're obese.
obese.
Yeah, medically.
Because I'm short and my BMI makes me obese.
It's skyrocketed.